In today's episode, we're going to talk about skills. So, if you have a skill or you're very good at something, don't let anybody to walk you out of your path. We all have a mission in this life. That skill or something related to it can be yours. Nothing is worse than wake up every day and have to go to work to do something that doesn't identify you. Now, if you have a skill, you have to polish that. Like a raw diamond. Not because you're good at something, that means that you're gonna be the best at it. Because of this matter, you're gonna have to work on it, earn it, right? Today, I was talking to a friend of mine and he was asking me, how do you know what your skills are? I will say though, anything that make you happy or you're naturally good at it, or when you do it, it doesn't make you feel like a struggle. I'm gonna tell you a story. Ever since I was a little kid, I always been intrigued for arts in general, any kind of expression thing. So music, painting, sculpture, like drawing, photography, all kinds of things. So on my search to what was the most suitable things to apply my skill, I find out the tattooing, it was the best one. So in this case, it was the one that it was making me the happiest. But my parents, they didn't like that choice. When I was 17 or so, it's when I started having problems with my parents. I actually left a job that I had that I was making money to start doing more painting and more tattooing. And even so, at this point, I was still not making money at all. I was actually investing from my pocket just to tattoo because I really like the art itself. I cannot tell you how long do I ride the bus, subway. I have to walk every freaking day. I did it. I grind. I struggle. For real. I walk so many miles to go to work and things like that because I accommodate my life to support, to keep doing what I like to do. This pushing got me through times and through places. It put me to struggles. One time we were in Valencia and we went to a tattoo convention and I had a recommendation letter that a friend of mine gave it to me. And I went over there and I talked to the guy. He was kind of the lady and the talking. We ended up have to sleeping in the street because we didn't have money to to do these things. And I mean, I can tell you 1,000 stories about my life involved in tattooing. But the point in here is even so, through all those times, they were not the most warming times or the most suitable for a regular life. I kept pushing through because I really love what I do and I liked it. I liked it at that time. I'm still liking it. So eventually, going through all those stages in life where in some moments I was doing well, and sometimes I was doing so bad financially and things like that. I never stopped doing it. The only reason at some point I stopped tattooing, it was just to do photography because I opened my own company. And honestly, I didn't have time to tattoo because I was so involved into that. But then later on in life, I ended up quitting that company and came back to tattooing. Reason why is because I really like what I do. I enjoy what I do. I go to work and I'm happy. I wish everybody has the same feeling when they say that they're going to work. Because to me, it's not going to work. But the reason how do I can say that is because I love what I do, and I bust my ass off in order to go to where I'm at right now. So if you have a skill, like if there is something that you're better than somebody else to do it, or if there is something that it just makes you happy, freaking invest in it. Like go to school. I cannot tell you how many classes I took out there. I went to art school in Argentina. I dropped in there because I moved to Spain. I went back in Spain, and then I went to other classes and more classes, and investing from my time and my pocket in order to get better. And none of that, it was consciously like, oh, I'm doing this because it's gonna make me better. I'm doing this because I like it. I enjoy doing this. And today I have a good life in consequence of all that grinding for so many years. But the grinding, it was not, my focus, it was never to be rich. My focus, it was never to have a nice house and have a nice job and whatever. My focus, it was always doing what I like it to do, being an artist. So for the ones that they are already living the life that you want, good. Good for you. Congratulations. Congratulations for cracking the code. But for those that they're still struggling, stop wasting your time. Work on your skills. Invest in yourself. Be that person that you want to be every day. And no matter what, the last thing that you should do is compare yourself with others. So just focus yourself and do the things that makes you happy. And you'll see your life is going to exponentially change. The people around you is going to change. Your income is going to change. Your life is going to change. Why? Because you're going to be happy every day. It's not going to, imagine getting rid of that burden of wake up in the morning and it's like, oh man, I gotta go to work. That's terrible. That's a terrible feeling. And you know what? It doesn't have to be that way. We are in this earth to have fun. But in order to have fun, you gotta crack the code. You gotta, like, I don't know what's best for you. I don't know what you're good at it. Go for it. Nobody's gonna give that to you. You're gonna have to earn it, of course. Because it's not enough just the fact that you're good at it. Yeah, I'm good at this, but there is always someone that's better than us, for sure. My dad told me once, I don't care if you want to be a lawyer or collect aluminum cans on the streets. Whatever you choose to be the best at it. My name is Patricio. This is Plexoprod, the podcast. And remember, if you don't do the change, nobody is going to do it for you.